Traditionally, damper dynamometers have been hydraulically driven, but I'm here with Andrius from Lab 7, and they have a new electromagnetic driven system. Andrius, can you give us a quick overview of the advantages of using electromagnetics?
Okay, so basically we are quite a small company from Lithuania, 5 years in this market, and latest machine that we developed is EMA, or electromagnetic testing machine. I think this could be a future because there's a few advantages that really goes over the hydraulic machines. First of all, it's efficiency. You do not waste energy by running hydraulic pumps and so on. Then it's maintenance. EMA requires very little of maintenance, as it's has no parts that wears out and so on. Then next it comes to the precision of motion or precision of waveform that you can get on the electrical machines comparing to a hydraulic one, because there's a limit of how fast liquid can move between the valves and so on. So yeah, and with some of our solutions, I think the machine itself, the affordability of it, it's quite affordable. Yeah. So I think in the long term, the electromagnetic machines can really go in the same steps as the hydraulic ones that are going now.
And looking at the specifications of this machine in particular, it looks like you can cover everything from standard passenger car applications to full-on off-road if you need to.
Yeah. So yeah, our clients are based in mountain bike industry, cars industry. So we are working with everyone, starting from very small dampers to side-by-sides or even Dakar dampers. So our equipment covers most of the spectrum, and we are eager to even go deeper into the different dampers, different applications like hardware in the loop testing, active damper testing, and so on.
And when we were just going through the system earlier, it looks very easy and intuitive to set up. So presumably it's quite feasible to use this, remotely, on tests, mount it out the back of a truck.
Yeah. So very interesting feature about our equipment is that it has supercapacitors inside the machine, so we do not require installation or high power installation in your facility. Even the biggest machine can be run on 220 volts, one phase power supply, which is you are able to get it on the track, on the side, on the testing tracks. With hydraulic machines, that's literally not possible. Plus, to set up the machine, let's say yesterday the machine came here, it took us maybe 30 minutes to connect the cables and run it. So it's very fast to set it up.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, Andrius.
Thank you.